Here we're coming at you, Jeep Glass. This is Todd, our technician. What are you going to do for us today, Toddy?
We're going to work on a 2009 Jeep JK door glass replacement. So we're going to start off by taking the door panel off. We're going to use a clip tool. And we've got two Phillips screws down here at the bottom. Don't be alarmed if you feel like it's breaking, but it's really not. Then we have to unclip the door lock. And from here we have to unhook the motor, unravel some of the wires here. We need a 10 millimeter to remove the inner panel. You gotta pop out the little latches here. Latch cables, I should say.
Do you need a special tool to do that?
No. Now, the tricky part is pull this out, bring it down, and lift it back up. And now we have the mechanism completely out of the way so that we can either clean up the glass. Another important feature here is the glass drops into this little latch and snaps in place. That's really important to know because segment 2 is going to show how to reinstall the glass into the door. Hi, welcome back. We're working on a 2009 Jeep JK, and this goes for a 2007 to current JK. So whether it's a 2-door or 4-door, we're working on the front passenger door. And we're going to show how to assemble the glass back into it with the inner door panel to complete the job. So we're going to start off by taking this out of here. Let's go. over here to this side. We have to pull the trim out of the way. The channel, I should say. Like that on the back side. Let me grab the window here. Crucial point, 10 millimeter down here at the bottom. This is part of the channel run. We have to remove this so that there's enough room to get the glass back into the window. And if the stud's sticking out, just push it through so that it can move freely inside the door itself. Important here to slide the window all the way in without scratching your paint. Get it down in the door quite a ways. Then we're going to rotate it to the correct position. Then you pull it up into place. This is important here. Now we've got to put this back in. Without having this rubber out, you'd never get the window back in. So now we have the window back in place. If you shove it all the way up, it should stay for a while. Now it's time to put the inner door panel back on. And remember, down here, the glass is going to drop into this little notch and lock into this little stud. So it's important to get the top part of this into the door, bring it up till it falls into position. Now we're going to use our 10 millimeter and start snugging these in. For now, I'm just going to do a couple of them to make sure that the door glass falls into place properly. I got a little ahead of myself here. I forgot to put the channel run back into place. So we have to reach in here and get that stud back into its position, put that 10 millimeter nut back on it. Oops. This will keep the glass from falling out of its channel. Alright, now we're going to see if we can get this to lock into place. Gotta hook up some power real quick. Remember to hook up the power back to the motor. And with a quick snap, it locked into place. And now we've got a window that works. So from here we got to put this back in place. Plug all the wires back into their little position. This is for a door lock. And it's nice that they color coded these so that you can't put them in the wrong location. So at this point now we're ready to put the door panel back on. There's one bolt here, it's a Torx head, and you can install that now or later. I'm going to put it on a little bit later. It's different than the 10 millimeter obviously. So we just got to line this up so that it falls in position. But before we do that, we're going to plug in the door lock. Make sure these snaps are lined up. two bottom screws here are the Phillips head. Top one here is a T27 Torx. And that completes our door glass installation. Thanks for joining us at Jeep Glass, my first time video. And one last thing. These are what we're famous for. All different years of windshield frames, complete assemblies, various colors, powder coats, paints, whatever you'd like. Thanks for joining us. I hope we were a lot of help to you today. We'll see you next time.